Hello and welcome to today's video. So on the workbench today we've got a Solectria AMC325, serial number 1090. Now I haven't been doing very many videos lately. It's just been really busy with work, the kiddo, home improvement, trying not to get sick, you know, all the usual stuff. Also, luckily this one's in for test and repair, and luckily there's nothing wrong with it. It tests fine, but it's these things are coming up on 30 years old, and it's really hard to find parts for them. And even if you do fix them, you know, something else is going to break. They're definitely getting up there in age. So I'll just show. I've got the our standard setup over here. Isolation transformer, taking 120, bridge rectifying it. I just use this to do my pre-charge. This one will just turn it all the way up because it's set up for a 180 volt range. Yeah, it's a higher voltage one. And yeah, we'll go ahead and show that it works here. Flip it on, put her in gear, and give her a little bit of throttle. There you go, nice and smooth. See, my lights dim. It pulls a lot of current here. Regen works. Regen to a stop, and we can flip it to reverse. Same thing, nice and smooth. Regen to a stop, and yeah, works pretty good. I can turn this off. Can put in the cheater here. This just makes it think that the encoder is stuck, so it forces it into volts frequency mode. So in that mode we can crank up we can put a lot of current through it. Now you can hear it's got a lot of current through it, but in this mode, like, it's impossible to stop it because it's putting probably 100 amps or so through the motor, but it's only like 5 volts or so. But yeah, it's all the phases are there. Nothing's messed up. Same with reverse. If one of the phases was missing, you'd be able to kind of cog it by hand. Like, it wouldn't. Yeah, it's impossible to stop. Like, it's generating a ton of torque. So it's definitely working. Looks like everything's fine with this motor controller. So if it's not working, then the issue is on the vehicle side. But yeah, looks like it's good. Everything works fine. Tested. Anyways, thanks for. I did also fix a battery charger, but I didn't record a video on it. That one had 12 volt supply in there. Had failed the switch mode, so it takes 120 or 240 volt AC and drops it down to. It's supposed to drop down 12 volts. Well, it was running open loop and putting about 18 volts or more, 17, 18 volts on everything that was supposed to be running off 12 volts, and that of course caused all kinds of problems. So I had to replace the main power supply board and the gate driver board in it, and that's up and running. And then that same customer also sent in an amp hour counter that just needed to be cleaned, had some moisture in it, and there's a little 1 kilo ohm resistor in series with the low pass on the input that had burnt up. The capacitor had failed. Like, there's a 400 volt cap in there that had just died of old age, and that shorted it out, and that caused the 1 kilo ohm resistor to burn up. And so replace all that, and that's all working fine too. It looks like this. Put a new capacitor in there, resistor in there. I kind of just kludged it together there, but it's working again. So anyways, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.